Okay. Beta. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. I'm from that tick.
What's the deal? I'm back to back. Big Boss, K-Pop, Top Boxing. Turki Alalshikh is, in my opinion, I feel like might be poisonous to boxing. Let me articulate. So Turki Alalshikh has come into boxing and he throwing money around, right? He throwing money around, and he getting, fighters, mainly black fighters, to come over there and dance for their money. Now, me personally, I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Here's why. I don't know. It looked like I ain't gonna go that route. All I'm gonna say is I don't like the fact that you got all these black fighters and they just dancing. You like Terrence Crawford. He just yes, sir, boss. I don't like all that, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That's what it looked like to me, like a yes, sir, boss type of situation. You know what I mean? For starters, I feel like Turki Alalshikh got to learn the business of boxing, right? You can't just come into the game with all this money and think, oh, all these fights going to get made. It don't work like that. Because eventually what he going to see is this. He's not going to get his return of interest, right? He didn't put all this money. Let's talk about this past, I think it was last weekend, right? When Crawford and Madrimov, that undercard, they had Eastside Pitbull Cruz and Arroyo and Big Baby Anderson versus Bercoli and Andy Ruiz versus, Big Baby Miller and all these fights, right? Andy Cruz versus Moroni, all these fights, right? But when you watch the fight card, were you really impressed? I wasn't. And I'm not gonna lie to you. They had a pointless Eminem concert in the middle of, like, right before the main event. I went to sleep. I'm not gonna lie to you. And it's no disrespect to Eminem. Like, Eminem cold. He one of them greats in the rap game. Like, as far as lyricists. But that don't fit in a boxing event, man. You know what I mean? Then you hearing that they comped out tickets. They comping out tickets and it's sold out. But then you got other YouTubers and other people that was there that was saying it wasn't sold out. I'm telling you, we didn't been down this road before. The Zone, right? Who, had a hand in this, right? Because Eddie Hearn gonna make sure the Zone get mentioned in it, just like Oscar De La Hoya and all that, right? But I mean, like, the Zone did this before, and what happened to the Zone? No, the Zone is still around. But y'all remember, there was a portion of the time where they had to basically cut out a lot of their, programming in a lot of markets because they weren't really selling like that. You get what I mean? So, Turki Alalshikh throwing all this money, we'll see if that's sustainable for longevity. You get what I mean? Where you get your return of interest back. You know what I'm saying? Because it's more than just putting on fights. It's more than getting two guys to fight each other, right? You got to promote the fight, right? Not only you promote the fight, you got to promote it in the right manner. And that's how I think he don't know yet, right? I don't feel like, I feel like he going to end up probably having to cut back on a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? But to me, it looked like he just throwing money around, and you got some yes sir boss, yes sir masters. You giving me the money? That's what it seemed like to me. I'm not finna hold you. It seemed like some yes sir boss, yes sir master type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I get it, bro. He throwing big money out, but it's like, this is the thing that I question about, like, fighters like Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford is a great, but it seemed like he got a dislike towards his own people. Hear me out. You have PBC and Al Heyman, right? Who are good for the sport of boxing. who has a proven track record, right? Al Heyman, was like kind of like a financial advisor for rappers and stuff at first. Then he got Floyd Mayweather, pause no Diddy, and then they start working. Then they built an empire, and then he came up with PBC, and then Mayweather had Mayweather Promotions, and they still in cahoots with each other. They still working as one, but then, and they built up all these fighters to where these fighters could be financially stable for their future. You know what I'm saying? You got fighters like Errol Spence, who is financially stable. Like, he don't have to fight again if he don't want to. You got fighters like Jamal Charlo. They live like right around I would say right around the corner, about 2 miles from my house. When I see Jamal Charlo, when he have a fight, he be running down the main road, the main country road I live on. You know what I'm saying? They financially stable. And if you see Jamal Charlo's house, go on YouTube and look up Jamal Charlo's house. I'm telling you, bro. Man got everything that he need in his house. Like, they financially stable, bro. Like, they don't have to fight again if they don't want to. Danny Garcia. You know what I mean? You look at a Danny Garcia. He got a barbershop. He got, a record label. He got real estate. Like, these dudes are good, bro. They don't have to fight ever again. But you got Terrence Crawford. He supposed for Turki Alalshikh. You know what I'm saying? Turki Alalshikh, man, if he don't learn the business of boxing, his business model is gonna crash. I'm telling you this. That's just what I see. You know what I mean? He just like, you're supposed. And you got some fighters, they not believing in Turki Alalshikh. You got Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu, man, the Crocky. You saw Turki Alalshikh say, I don't know what's up with Tim Tszyu, and he mentioned Tim Tszyu. You know what I'm saying? We keeping it a thought walk, huh? He mentioned Tim Tszyu and how Tim Tszyu, didn't really want to work, with them and stuff like that. It's, he got a lot of questions, and he lists some other fighters too. Everybody not bought in on Turki Alalshikh because they see beyond the money. You know what I mean? Look how Turki Alalshikh talking. You know what I'm saying? He be talking like he fighting, like he finna get in there and fight. Man, they gonna knock that kilt off your head, bye. You know what I'm saying? They gonna knock that honey, they gonna knock that out your body, bro. You better chill out. You better chill out, bye. He talking to Canelo crazy. He comfortable. Another thing I got a problem with. He coming into the sport of boxing. The Nevada State Athletic Commission is giving him some type of award or inducting him in the Hall of Fame, whatever the case is. Why? Right? Why? Why are they doing that? What is the point? Why are they doing that? Then I thought about it. That man bought his way into there. He got money. Right? He bought his way into there. The man pockets run deep. Right now. Pause. No Diddy. So he got bread. His mindset is, man, I'm gonna buy everything. I'm gonna buy my respect. That's not how you do it in the sport of boxing. Right? And that's why real fighters won't respect Turki Alalshikh, because of the fact that he ain't put that work in the sport of boxing. He trying to buy his way in. He trying to buy fighters and do all this stuff. Now, Al Heyman and them, even Bob Arum and De La Hoya and all them, they put that work in. So their mentality, right? All you got to do is look at their track record. They put that work in. They put that time in. You feel what I'm saying? That's the difference between, these guys. They put that work in. There's They didn't sit there and like, oh man, you know, no, they put that work in, bro. I think that, you know, when it's all said and done, all the smoke clears, his business model is not going to be successful. But Bati need to chill out, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's no way, shape, or form Turki Alalshikh should be doing what he's doing. Right? But I feel like the way he moving right now is not a recipe for success. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Pascal.